Hi beautiful, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and taking time out of your day to be here. If you are new, please subscribe and join the Lita family. I would love to have you. So we're going in and we're pushing the cuticle back. I just removed an old set, so when I do go into prep, you will see that I am actually filing off some of the acrylic too, and I show you how I do that. But I am going to go in with Panna's 180 grit sanding band. Actually, I don't know that it's not a 180 grit sanding band. I'm not sure, but it is the fine sanding band. And I'm going to go in at a low speed. I go in at 3 or 4 RPMs. And I'm going to go through and just etch the nail, remove the oils and any dead skin that might be attached to the natural nail. And here you can see, I'm not removing the acrylic because that's what we did already, but I am removing some of the residual acrylic that was a little bit stubborn and didn't want to come off. So I'm just doing that, okay? And once I'm done with this step, I will go into tip application. I believe I show you that I actually dehydrate the nails before putting on the tips. I don't know, this is a little tip. You can do this or you can just skip to just applying the nail glue and the tips and then going in and dehydrating and using primer. So you will notice that I was not recording. I accidentally skipped that part. I'm so sorry. And because I did record a small clip of the tips that we used and the nail glue. So I feel so bad about that. I'm sorry. Just know that once I apply the tips, I go in and I blend the tip to the natural nail, and then I go in and dehydrate. Well, I cleanse, dehydrate, and then apply primer. I think I started recording when I was ready to apply primer, so you will see that. And then I go into acrylic application. Okay, so I want to talk about something since we're here and we're watching the video. I want to just talk about products, okay? And the reason I want to do that is because I know that on my channel you guys see me trying several different products, and I don't necessarily use the same thing all the time. And I feel like this isn't talked about when you're starting out to do nails. So when you start out, when you go to nail school, they give you whatever product they have or their package that they have for you to use and learn with. And then you learn to do nails with that. I just want you guys to know that not all products are created equal, and don't be afraid to go out of, that box and continue to try things until you find something that really works for you. It is highly recommended to stick with the same brand, right? And because they are designed to all work together, so you will get the best results if you just stick with the same brand. So these are the tips really quick, sorry. These are the tips. I have them listed on my tips list on Amazon. So the link is always in the description box. We pretty much kept them the same. I feel like it's a hybrid between almond and, is it almond? Why do I say it like that? Almond and stiletto. So that's what I feel like the shape is. It's like a combination of the two. But yeah, and then this nail glue, which, I am currently enjoying or using up. So now I'm going in with the primer or the Protein Bond by Young Nails and this Color Glamorous Nude by Valentino and their monomer. I'm also using a size 12 brush, Kolinsky brush by JC Beauty Concepts. And then we will go into application. I have a really good video on how to pick up the perfect bead. It's an awesome formula if you are a beginner. Check that out. I'll also have it tagged at the end of the video if you're interested. It's really helpful. Well, I've gotten really good feedback, so make sure you check that out. It goes into detail, and then this way, when you come back to watch the videos, you can see how I get the beads I get and then the application. I was rushing a little bit on the set, so of course the beads aren't perfect, but what the beauty of acrylic is you do have some time to mold it, and it's like a challenge, to get that good ratio and to try to mold it the way you want it. I don't know. I like it. It is a challenge, so I don't know. I just enjoy using acrylic so much. When you are applying acrylic at the cuticle area, make sure you are angling your finger down so you don't flood the cuticle. and you apply the bead as close as possible. And then with your brush, you want to work around it and pat it down and then let it flow down, and then just swipe it down. Okay, just make sure. I know that was a struggle for me when I started, was, trying not to flood the cuticles. To make sure as long as you're angling that finger down, it's not gonna go and run back into your cuticle area. Okay, that's why these little hand rests are very helpful, because it helps with keeping the hand, like facing down, so that you don't have to struggle so much with that. Okay, so I got into the video a lot. So what I was talking about before was about the products and trying products until you find something that works for you. The reason I say this is because I get a lot of DMs, and it's people that are starting out, and the most common concern is the acrylic or the products or the nails popping off, or are they using the right primer? What the I have stuff to do, so I'm leaving that in there. I can't go back and edit that. Okay, so like I was saying, um, the products that you use is really important. Okay, so if you are having trouble, my main advice or my main thing to say is I can't even concentrate anymore. But the main thing is that it could be the products. So just make sure you're trying different things. It could be the glue, it could be the primer. It could be a combination of products that you're using together. So maybe try to switch one thing. Also, another factor is temperature, you guys. The temperature in my room when I'm recording makes a huge difference. Sometimes it's really cold or it's really hot. If it's hot, your acrylic will dry so fast and you have no time to work with it. And if it's too cold, your acrylic is just very runny. And in my case, it was a little bit cold in the room. Okay, so just know that there's a lot of different factors into how your product is going to work, your ratio and your application. So just make sure that you are taking your time. Try not to rush. I know when we get used to doing nails, we rush into what we're doing, and then we kind of just slack on the quality, basically. I think that's all I wanted to say. I felt like I needed to talk about that. So don't get discouraged when you feel like, oh, this isn't working out, I don't know what to do. Just try switching up your products a little bit. I know they can be a little bit pricey, but save up. Obviously, if it's something you're really serious about, try to save up. Do what you can and try new things. Just that's the main thing, is just don't be afraid to try new things. All right. I am going in with Panna's 80 grit file, also listed on my nail product list on Amazon. I'm showing you here, I'm actually filing it straight. So I'm trying to get rid of that little bit of a hook look at the end. So I show you here that I just file it nice and straight, and then I do a slow-mo at the end so that you can get a real good look at what I'm talking about. And we also just filed the point a little bit. She didn't want them too sharp. And then I go in and file any excess acrylic and do some finishing with a 5-in-1 bit. And then I do some finish filing with the same sanding band that I use in the beginning. And then I believe I buff, and then we get into the nail art. This is a quick video, you guys. I did mess up a little bit on the recording, but I still thought it would be helpful to upload it. I know it is, satisfying. You can always take something away, like I said, whether it's from my mistakes or from my experience, anything. If you guys are learning something, it is helpful. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please give me a like, it helps me out. And subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you guys think about the end result. She loves them. She liked a little bit of a change, something different, new, fresh. Don't give up on learning, you guys. Trust the process. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
Aunque hay muchos rumores, mucha gente que comenta, yeah. Yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta. Quiero volverme viejito contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé. Que ponga nuestra canción. Y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Aunque nos hemos dejado y hemos tratado por ahí un par de veces. Alguien que te ame, tú te lo mereces. Has escuchado el dicho que si hubo fuego, baby, cenizas quedan. Y nunca se quema, aunque seas ajena. Si por allá llueve, acá no escampa. Solo pienso en ti, en tu piel. Tú solo dime qué vamos a hacer con tanto placer. Y más de una vez me probé el ayer, el trasnocho del amanecer. Que ponga nuestra canción. Y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Dios sabe cuando te veo que ese sentimiento no se compara a nada. Ay, cómo extraño tus besos y me arrepiento que en ti ya no hay nada. Es que tú me encantas y ese mirar, dímelo ni santa. Si por allá llueve, acá no escampa. Solo pienso en ti, en tu piel. Tú solo dime qué vamos a hacer con tanto placer. Y más de una vez me probé el ayer, el trasnocho del amanecer. Que ponga nuestra canción. Y nos acordamos cuando en esos días había pasión. Yo no sé tú, pero quiero que haya esa conexión. Baby, no digas que no has extrañado esa sensación. Yo no sé tú, pero yo sí. Aunque hay muchos rumores, mucha gente que comenta. Yo sé que estás pa' mí, nunca vas a estar en venta. Quiero volverme viejito contigo a los 60. Solo contigo, bebé. Solo contigo, bebé.
Hard working every day, I'm stressed out 24/7, babe. No timeouts, wish we could fly away. You and I go to our favorite place. Oh yeah, make special memories together. I'll be your company now and forever. I say we fly away, you and me, go to our favorite place. breaking away. We'll never come down. We're going away. Yeah, we're going away. You and me. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Feeling the sun on my face in Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. With you, Hawaii. In Hawaii. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low. Running from a ghost town where we never feel high, just low. We won't ever come down. We won't ever come down low.
Waste of words, waste of breath. 'Cause I've got none to say. Thoughts stay burned inside my chest. Can't take it one more day. No matter how much pain I'm in, no matter how, gotta think, I gotta breathe. Changes to come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will rise and try to believe that changes will come. 'Cause the light's just around the corner. There's ways to go, ways to leave.